Interesting facts about the Bible, part 35. Did you know that the Bible talks about satyrs and night monsters? I know this one is a little different, and it's kind of just for fun, and it's due to a lot of people asking about it. There is one person or demon that many have asked me about, and that is Lilith. If you don't know who Lilith is, according to Jewish mysticism, not scripture, she was Adam's first wife. But because she wanted to be dominating over him, Adam divorced her, and God then created Eve. Lilith was supposedly banned from the garden and became a sexually immoral, baby-stealing she-demon. This, of course, is not what scripture says happened. In Genesis 1:28, it says God created both male and female in his likeness, and for them to be fruitful and multiply. Then, in chapter 2, it goes into more detail on how God created Adam and Eve. They weren't two separate events, as some people have tried to claim. Adam's creation is also described here as well as Eve's, and no one believes there are two Adams. But there is one verse later on that some Bibles translate as Lilliths, plural. In Isaiah 34, it describes a desolate place that has been utterly destroyed. In the Tree of Life version, verse 14 says, "Wild cats will meet with wolves. The goat demons will cry to its kind. Yes, the night monster will settle there and find itself a resting place." This is a direct translation from the original text. The King James Version calls the goat demon a satyr, but calls the night monster a screech owl. The NIV removes all mentions of monsters, demons, or otherwise, but that's not what it says in the original text. The word here that says night monster is sometimes referred to as lilliths, not as one woman who was the wife of Adam, but as she-demons similar to banshees, La Llorona, or even wendigos. The Bible literally says satyrs and night monsters. These things are not good and are referred to as demons. These creatures are linked with death, fear, and destruction. Luckily, if you're covered in the blood, then you don't have to fear these things. Fear not is the most repeated command in the Bible, numbering 365, one for each day of the year. Deuteronomy 31:6 says, "Be strong, be courageous. Do not be afraid or tremble before them, for Adonai your God goes with you. He will not fail you or abandon you." Lilith was not Adam's first wife, but I think the true story about Lilith is kind of more interesting since so many cultures have a similar version.